Hi, welcome to my video on 45, 45, 90 right triangle, part 1, deriving the sides and root 2. We derived the sides for 30, 60, 90, which was n, 2n, n root 3. Now we'll derive the sides for a triangle 45, 45, 90. Notice the 45 and 45 are two equal angles. So therefore, if two angles are equal, two sides are equal. So what I'm going to do is call this side n. This side is n because if these two angles are equal, then the sides opposite the angles are equal. So that means I'm going to work out the hypotenuse of this right triangle using c squared equals a squared plus b squared. And if you look at that, just to review, c is the hypotenuse, A and B are the two legs in this right triangle. So if I'm trying to find what this hypotenuse is in terms of n, then c squared, A is n, and B is n. So c squared is equal to 2n squared, because you can add like terms together. So c is equal to, and I'll do this now, plus or minus the square root of 2n. C is equal to, 2n squared. So that's plus or minus n root 2. Even though when we do a square root, we do a plus minus. That's in the chapter on solving quadratics. But because we're dealing with a triangle, then C is going to be equal to n plus 2 because the triangle has a positive side, not a negative. So therefore, this side here is n root 2. So knowing the triangle n root 2, notice the 45's are equal. So the sides opposite are equal, so n and n. So the hypotenuse is n root 2. In that case, we have a triangle, which is 45, 45, 90. We got a 1, 1, root 2. So opposite the 45-degree angles is n, which is 1. And the hypotenuse is opposite the 90, which is root 2. So notice n is 1, and 1 times root 2 is root 2. In this triangle, we got a 45-degree angle and a 90, so this angle is a 45. Two ways I can find this 45-degree angle is if you add all the angles of a triangle up, 45, 90, and this angle, you should get 180. That means these two angles are 135. Subtract from 180, you get a 45. Another way, which is quicker, if you have a right triangle, you got a right angle. That means these two acute angles add up to 90. They're complementary. So if this one is 45, this one has to be 45 because it adds up to 90. Anyway, let's just move on a little bit of geometry there. So we got the two sides equal, 3, 3. Two angles equal, 45. So n is 3. Because n is opposite the 45-degree angle. Both of them are equal. And that means the hypotenuse is opposite to 90 is 3 root 2. Number 3 triangle, again we got a 45-degree angle with a 90. So these two angles add up to 90, so this is a 45. So two angles are equal, two sides are equal. So n is 4 each time. N is 4. So opposite to 90 is n root 2. So 4 root 2 is the n root 2. Notice n is 4, so 4 root 2. And number 4, we have a right triangle. We got a 45-degree angle again. This is a 90, so this angle is 45. Remember, all of them add up to 180. Or these two are complementary and they add up to 90, so 45 here. Two angles equal, two sides equal. That means n is root 3. That means this side is n root 2. So the root 6 is the n root 2. And that ends this video because I just wanted to derive the sides of a 45 right triangle in terms of n root 2. This is a triangle that I memorize when I'm finding the lengths of the sides of a 45, 90 right triangle. If you like my video, click the like button, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell because there's more videos coming your way. Visit my website, www.mathfullyexplained.com, to find more information about me, my videos, and my content. That's the content that's on my YouTube channel. Thank you for viewing my video. Bye-bye.